What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna try this again. I've been recording this already twice now, and both times it was just too long. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Brandon. The channel's 540 Flips. I try to share footage of eBay sales, going around to garage sales or estate sales or thrift stores, what have you, to pick up items to resell on eBay. So if you enjoy that kind of content, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy mine. If you do, please hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. And then also that little thumbs up and comment down below. So over the weekend, obviously it was Father's Day weekend, but over the weekend me and my wife went to North Carolina to check out the 301 Endless Yard Sale. This sale we had never been to. Obviously we just started this whole reselling adventure earlier this year, but it wasn't too far away. We heard great things about it. Heard it was supposed to be this great, big, huge, large sale. So we wanted to go check it out. It is held on Friday and Saturday. We left out of here on Thursday evening, got down there, stayed Thursday night, went to the sales Friday, stayed Friday night, went to the sales, and kind of drove our way back on Saturday. I don't want to spoil everything. But just a real quick synopsis. We stayed mainly around the Smithfield area and just a bit north. That seemed to be where the best stuff is. In fact, on Friday, we stayed in Smithfield. We went from Smithfield up to, I can't remember the town or the area that it was in, but there's a tobacco museum. We went from there up to the tobacco museum, and then after that we did come back, and we passed Smithfield and went down to Dunn, that area. We didn't really get out and look much down that way. It had started getting pretty hot, and the heat really sucks your energy out of you, and just there's a lot of sales, but doesn't mean there's a lot of quality at these sales. So overall, it was fun. I think we did pretty well. And it's something, we kind of discussed it. I don't know that I would do it again just simply because of the heat. And a lot of the items that were there were not things that's in my, area of what I like to pick up or look for, that sort of thing. It was a lot of vendors, a lot of people that had their prices marked either high or high for reselling. Let me put it that way. High for reselling. Or it was like bargain bin store, bargain discount stores. There was actually this one building that you could tell it was pretty much Amazon return pallet stuff. That's not my thing, stuff I want to hunt for at yard sales, especially traveling that far and staying in a hotel and all that. I want to go for deals. I like the off the beaten path yard sales where somebody's cleaning out their closets or their garages or whatever, so anyway, that's first overall impression I'll share with you guys. We did do pretty good. Found a dumb luck. Was driving by about 11:30 on Friday morning when a guy just started setting up. His prices weren't insane on the stuff that he had. I will share that stuff in a later video. That alone kind of saved the whole deal. I think there's a good bit of profit to be made off of that stuff. Sadly, I had asked him about hats, and he did have hats, but he didn't have them with him, and he ended up putting those out later in the day, but I did not know it, so I missed out on the hats that I really would have liked to add. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the footage here. This is just like, I'm gonna break it into multiple videos, so hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch up with you guys again later. Yeah, I should have. Even though only a couple have sold.
I think we got enough.
Do we have a souvenir from that?
Yeah, all my buddies, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm not a fan. Yeah, it's a cool piece, and like we're still early. And yeah, thank you. You have a wonderful day. Enjoy it. Thank you. Even though it's Boston. I know, man. That's cool. It's great, though. I feel like
cool stuff. I'm gonna walk over here real quick.
see those all that came from yours is better.
Put this on like right here and lay this little flag somewhere there. They just complement one another. There you go.
Well, if you just have a little bag, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Thank you, man. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Morning, how y'all doing today? Fine, how about you? Living the dream.
How much are the figures?
$1 each.
Beautiful morning.
How much for the basket?
With the stuff in it?
Yeah. I quit counting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
There's 19.
So we could do like 15 for the whole basket.
All right, I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay?
Can you set it aside? My wife's
Yeah,
got all
we'll
the
set it
cash.
right back
All
here
right,
with us.
I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay.
Morning, how you doing?
I got to make time.
Feel free to walk inside here.
I can take your glass. You know, like them pretty little tote bags.
Good morning, how y'all
Good
doing?
morning, we're doing fine, and you?
If I was doing it better, I wouldn't notice it myself.
Yeah, well,
Y'all feel free to walk around in here and take a look around. About 96 minutes. They look good leaned up against the fireplace.
they do.
There's Scooby. Remember we used to love some Scooby-Doo. And he's
How much is the ring with the guys?
it's $7.
7.
We got a bunch of beach stuff.
Uh-oh, losing pieces here.
Good morning. Y'all feel free to walk around here and take a look around.
Mama, this is, you know what she just said? This is the one that's down the road from my house that you bought from at Christmas on that.
Oh, yeah. What's her name? She like this.
How about the backpack?
It's $4.
4?
None of these people don't have
We used to, but decided to focus on like this right here. You know, it is. It really is. I'll wrap that up with you.
You might be giving me that. We had so much
How much is the little Pixar one?
That was $3.
3? Would you be at 25?
For all of it?
Yeah. You were at 15 there.
Oh, you mean 25 for this? Or all
Well,
of it?
you said 7 here, so I was
Yeah.
looking at 20 and then 5 on the bags.
I could do that, yeah.
Okay, all right, let me go grab some
No
cash
problem.
for you. Oh, all right.
I was going to the restroom and saw you had stuff.
Oh, okay.
Check-
Blanket, they're $2. It has the,
She has that one.
does she? Okay, yeah, Lacey was really
Whoa.
into it for a while, and now she's not. So.
Do you want to look at it?
Yeah,
It's got
yeah,
the
I'll get
little-
it to go with the bags.
I mean, this is true. My sister took her to one of her concerts. They had to stand up the whole time.
Well, we had tickets, and that's when COVID hit, so.
Yeah, she did it in Richmond.
Okay.
Did you grab the bag?
Not yet, I'm still looking.
Still looking.
There's a bunch of plush, I don't know if any of it's any good, so you come back. Did you get both of the blankets?
What both blankets?
She said she had 2 Melanie Martinez blankets. Did you get both of them? Oh,
ask
go
her.
ahead, go ahead.
She said it was her stuff. I'll pay for it when I get back.
Little guys.
That's a long way off.
I keep thinking it's like 12 o'clock.
Doing good, how are you? I was doing it better, I wasn't up to myself. Feel free to walk around in here and take a look around. Okay. Good morning, how y'all doing today? Morning.
Wonderful. How are you? Okay. Head into the bathroom.
There's already got it priority.
What are these? There was another little guy. He was in the dolls. He was in. Are those Descendant dolls?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he was in that little basket. So
Come back, there you go.
Lacey, do you need to throw this away?
did you say you had 2 of the blankets or just the
No,
one?
it was just the one Melanie Martinez.
Okay, all right, cool. Oh, that's cool. Panthers. I'm surprised I haven't seen more Panthers and Hornet stuff.
I had the sheets that went with it, and while ago they wanted one of the sheets.
All right.
Don't have to fall out for me. Yeah, she was not.
My husband might.
But you're guaranteed to be
thrilled with the condition of my vinyl.
This is R&B
So-
rap and funk. You looking for anything specific? I took those out just so I could go through it. That's just so I could
Anything
flip.
that has that staticky, background staticky sound doesn't make the bag. So I've got a Technics SL3200 with a Shure Optima cartridge, and I play all the records. And they've got to sound up some.
Okay, so if they have a little bit of static, they're not in.
They're
bag.
not. There's no staticky sounding. You know that static that follows the music that. And I don't know if that's caused by having them stacked, or maybe, I don't know, sprayed with something.
Right.
But none of those are in the bags. And I have 3 boxes over there of $3 records.
Okay.
So just feel free to look.
Well, if 2 will make it better. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. I have a lot of cool stuff. I have men's stuff over here too. Y'all just think it's all girl stuff. The boy stuff is back there because I have more women's stuff than me. Look around if y'all see anything y'all like. Good morning.
How are you? Good. You got any questions? Let us know.
What's the prices on your bags?
Depends on which one we're looking at.
Which one do you want, or which one are you looking at?
I was just curious what you were.
Okay, so this one is marked at 130.
I got it at 130.
Marked at 130.
I got it at 130. I got it at 130, but I'm
If-
willing to make
negotiate.
negotiate. Yeah, willing to talk.
It's been hit a few times. They're about $350 new.
There's no cracks in them. That's actually a big
Sorry,
barrel.
we did 25 over there, right?
Yeah.
This one
That
should
one's at
be-
130.
Yeah, that one's 130. What's the U-Trip Combat?
That's a combat.
That's not it. That's the. What's this one? What's this one price? Oh yeah, this one's 150.
Well, but we can talk.
Yeah, this one we can probably go down on this one. And
I got that one at 150.
this one's at 150
I would
too.
do that one at 100.
Yeah, we'll do this one at 100.
Oh,
and
this
then
one's 50. I'm sorry.
This one's 50.
That one's 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double barrels.
It's not a big barrel like those other two are.
Double barrels.
Double barrels, excuse me. Should be all U-Trip certified, or however you want to say it. Yep, these are all U-Trip, let's say. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to pass on it, but good luck.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What did you find?
Where y'all from? Oh, really?
Shirts over there and all.
And there's men clothing right there also, shorts and shirts. Girl, I almost gave you some pillowcases.
What's up, guys? I just wanted to check in here at the end of the video. You guys seen I picked up the wrestling figures. There was a bunch of them, so I didn't want to pop like all the comps up and everything. I just figured I would kind of show you guys better what figures that were in there, because I noticed when I was counting them off camera, you couldn't really see what the figures were. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm not a huge wrestling aficionado, but I have bought figures before, so I knew when she said $1 a piece, there was great potential here. I do have these three listed already. Obviously, that's Macho Man. There's Doink. That's DDP. I got those 3 listed. And then there's all of these guys. There's Andre the Giant there. There's a Rock figure. There's the Hardy Brothers. These 2 alone apparently came in a 2-pack. And I think those can do anywhere from $40 to $50, just those 2 figures. You got an Undertaker there. Little NWO. There's a John Cena, Ric Flair, Rey Mysterio. So good assortment of figures there. And I think at, you know, that total buy, there was a blanket that was added in towards the end. I don't know if it caught very good in the footage. I paid $25 for all of these figures. A WWE Raw with the spring-loaded mat that also had the steel cage accessory to go around it. I got a Melanie Martinez Crybaby backpack. I threw the comp up in there. That's probably an $80 to $120 backpack. I only knew that name because my daughter was like, she was huge into Melanie Martinez. She doesn't really follow her much anymore, but she was a popular musician for a while. And my daughter, you know, she's 17 and fell right in, you know, to that range of kids that like that music and her. And then the one backpack, the little Pixar Aliens thing, I had never came across a Loungefly before, or if I did, I didn't know what it was. That's why I was kind of like looking at the tag. I think I ended up Google imaging that to tell me that it was a Loungefly. It felt good quality. So, you know, I got the Loungefly, the Melanie Martinez backpack, all of the figures, the wrestling ring, and then the blanket, the Melanie Martinez blanket, which is probably also about $100 piece, was added in at the end, and the lady only wanted $2 for it. So she said 15 on the figures, 7 on the ring, and then it was like $4 and $3 on each backpack. You notice in there, I didn't know if she would do it or not, and I'm not good at negotiating, but I figured if we were at 15 on the figures, even though there was like 20 figures, and she said $1 a piece originally. She said if I bought them all, she would do 15. So I was like, all right, maybe I can get even a better bundle. So I said, would you do 25? So what that did is I took 15 on the figures, 5 on the ring, and 5 on the 2 backpacks. That put me at $25. And then she said $2 on the blanket. So overall, a great deal. I think these figures will do pretty well. In fact, like I said, the 2 Hardy Boy ones, I think I'm going to lot those up. They should do 40 to 50 bucks themselves. And then we have all of the other figures, the backpacks, all of that stuff. I think that was one of, like, that set the tone of the day. And after looking at a lot of the sales, I did hit and get some video games. First sale we went to that are pretty good. I'll have to show you all those in a video. I did not record there because it was like early in the morning. I was didn't even think about it, honestly. I wasn't prepared. Didn't expect to find anything that soon. But I'll show you guys the video games and stuff, you know, later video. At least that way you can see what I picked up. But this kind of set the tone. It was like, all right, this might be a really great weekend. Then we started hitting, you know, you seen the baseball bat prices and stuff. Just, it was wishy-washy. It was either stuff I just wasn't interested in, prices were too high. But overall, you'll see the videos. I'm going to put more out. I think we did very well. This sale had me excited. Anytime you can pick up like toys and stuff like that are at a good price and you know are going to sell decent, it gets you a little bit fired up. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you don't mind, subscribe, like, and comment down below. See you later.